Arkansas tonight. Welcome to Cameron Indoor Stadium here in Durham. Dan Schulman, Jay Billis, Holly Rowe, and a big one and a good start for Louisville, getting a dunk.
Dynamic, athletic, and can really see plays. Break back door.
How about that feed from Ryan?
On either end of the floor.
Jones gets inside. Floater won't go. Johnson. Look at that strength.
And up into a shot so quickly. He doesn't really take a jump shot. It's more of a set shot. Beautiful time.
And another great
blow, and really difficult mentally to recover from. And don't think they don't remember that coming into this building. They do.
You know what? They didn't have that guy last.
Big time play. And you know that Chris Mack has wanted that for a pressure release all game long.
How about that defense? David Johnson takes in order to win this game. And they're going to have to do it without Jordan Ward for the next one. Sutton will kick. Perry. Johnson for three, and the freshman does it again.
Much better. Him pass it. Make him finish a tough two.
Johnson, the story for Louisville in the first half, and it continues. Jones, left hand, no.
Surprised there wasn't a foul there. A lot of body contact.
Warren, hurt chasing, and Warren slams it home.
At his feet, Vernon Carey not often is guarding a small guy that does that.
Johnson with a two-handed slam for his.
Okay, boys, let's start the game. Let's see what we can do here. Sutton kick. Williams won't take it, but he'll get into the paint, and he'll kick to Johnson. There you go.
The core of why did you walk away from your team?
I think you saw an interview with Adrian Wojnarowski, which kind of started to answer those questions. You're right, he's going to be asked that a lot, but you can find that interview.
Yeah, it's going to have to be.
Back into that zone. Last time they were in this, Williams got open on the baseline like that. Jet. Do you think it's coming out soon?
Well, we're at the point of the game now where it's time spent viewing, and keeping the viewers involved.
Right.
And they were 15 hours getting to Spokane the other day.
Yeah.
Shoes on the entire time.
And the other folks on the plains were delighted you chose to go that route.
Bully ball, right? I love this kid.
Here's Johnson. Back for Worrell with a look. Got it. And a three-pointer. And now slapped away from behind by Sutton. They exchange turnovers. Johnson tiptoeing through. He made the shot. Point line. As you said during the commercial break, that's where they're going to have to be at that three-point line. Drawing a lot of attention. And the tip in. Great play by David Johnson. Said, I hate that more than anything. And it's not applying undue pressure to the kids, but I want clean games. There's a slam by Johnson. Substitutes get a shot in the air. Johnson will kick it back out for the corner jumper. And yes!
Aggressive. You know, he said the Florida State Laws, they just beat us. They were better than us that day. Nice drive there.
Johnson, the freshman. Step back at the elbow. Wow. With 3 fouls back out there on the court. Checking David Johnson. Now the switch to Bo on Johnson. He works down low, and man,
he's special.
He's made some 8 to shoot. Usher. War with the quick hands and the steal. Off nicely to Johnson.
Good decision.
Johnson will push. Right to the bucket, and one.
Need 3. Should do the same thing you just did. Drive the ball.
McMahon to Johnson. Drives on Usher. Boy, Usher had to be careful.
There's a high school junior. He's great.
About 20 points a game.
Oh, Dr. Duncan's time. We may have a new doctor in the house.
I do. I like that.
Johnson, the freshman, slid it through. Oh, my goodness.
He got in the middle of the lane, and then
16 on 5 for 22 shooting. They're going to have better tonight if they're going to beat Duke.
Yeah, but there you go. Nice slip.
Enoch scores it.
And I could not do that as an official, but you know what? They did.
Johnson, the freshman, ties it back at 70.
Did you see how low?
That's his third of the game here in the first half. Got his defender in the air. And that was awkward. Up ahead, Wara running again, and he beats everybody to the rim. The follow. Turnover from Tulsa. Johnson tried that big dribble move again.
Losing streak.
Beat NC State
in Raleigh the last time those two teams played. And North Carolina needs a get healthy game, and NC State needs that game.
Sutton on the handle. Challenges DeVoe. And Johnson will lay it in.
Why not just go ahead and knock the shot down? Why take 3 shots to get what you can get in 1?
See the numbers up every year. He's become a more important player with each year. Started for a while this season. Obviously, he gives them great for the Seminoles.
And right now, to whom does Louisville turn to stabilize this? A freshman point guard getting pressure.
Nifty. They're right on top of it. Louisville, Duke, and Florida State all with 3 losses in ACC play entering tonight. Louisville with the half-game lead with 1 more win, but they're on the ropes here with 4:20 to go. Johnson, another nice play.
On this, there's no rhythm been established. Actually, the rhythm has been established by Florida State, and it's been a defensive rhythm.
Johnson, one of the few Cardinals that looks fresh
today. On the attack, Johnson. That's a pretty play. Sims with another double-figure scoring game. He's at 18 of them this year. With it 80-62. Johnson pounding to the paint and drops it.
And he knocked the rebound.
It's amazing this game is tied when you think about the fact that NC State is shooting under 20% so far.
David Johnson, the freshman from Louisville, on the waving to his teammates. Give me the rock. Enoch at the rim. Rebound on the backside. Wara. NC State 28% from the floor is for Johnson. Give him 4, but the lead 13 for Louisville. Final 70 seconds of the opening half. Hard drive and another basket going to end up, but darn thing almost fell in. There's a nice runner by Johnson.
Up short.
That's a nice job by Malik Williams to just move his feet and make the play tough.
Scoop and scoop. Jordan Wara wide open for a 3. Johnson inside.
Good job defending Wara. I mean, he's got 9 points, but he's had to take 7 shots.
That's a Johnson steal, trying to do it himself, and he rolls it off.
Does that become a factor for Georgia Tech at some point in time? Personal fouls.
Johnson around the edge. He made it look easy. Points of the game for Williams, and he's coming out for Louisville.
A little more offense out of Enoch. He should look to be better 3-point shooter, better scorer.
Johnson on DeVoe. Puts it up on
14th win of the season. Johnson stepping to the lane. The dish here by Williams and 1. 9 to shoot. Kimball throws one down to the post. Malik Williams cross court. Leaning in, taking the bump back outside to Kimball.
Oh, nice fake.
Mid-range. Got it.
Nice fake.
Johnson to the paint, to the right hand, lays it in. Again went for the slam. It came off the iron.
Well, you heard me talk about his athleticism. Unable to finish the dunk, but it turns out luxury to have if you're Chris Mack. 2 centers, which are rare in even college basketball nowadays, that you can play and trust, especially at crunch time.
Johnson shredding the Dean. He'll lay it in.
I should have said like Javion Hawkins. Excuse me.
Johnson on the push.
So no matter how much effort from McMahon, simply gave him too much real estate, too much distance in between.
Johnson answers.
Go into a hardware store, take the smallest nail, and try and bend it. And that's what you got in this young guard from Chicago. It's tough.